All right, man. About the PS5, like I wasn't even really that hyped, honestly, to watch the presentation at first, but I'm glad I did. It was pleasantly surprising, and they came out throwing punches. Like I liked Miles Morales. Like I got, as you guys know, I got my PS4 with Spider-Man. I loved it, and it was leading into a Spider-Man game with Miles Morales anyway. So they're gonna continue, and I'm hyped for that. As far as some of the other games shown, I know a lot of people were hyped for that Resident Evil 8. Um, that Sackboy was looking like some Super Mario 3D World joint. They also had Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I know a lot of people hyped for that. I still ain't played the first one. I got to get around to that. And the console looked dope. Like, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people that say they don't like it, but I'm like, it's a console. Like, I don't really. As long as it plays the games that I needed to play, I don't really care. Controller looks functionable. It's a controller. Yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the whole matter, man. I'm not sure if I forgot. Some of them games was looking
You
kind of
talking at
weird.
launch?
Not at launch, definitely not. But some of them games were looking kind of weird, man. Like that game with the fruit that started walking around, like and the sandwich. I don't know what was going on over there, but you know what I mean. Maybe it might be dope to some people, but it was some weird shit. I saw the NBA 2K. I saw the NBA 2K21 with Zion sweating.
Some weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Zion Sweat Edition, and I mean, I gotta actually see gameplay from it, but so far so good. Like I like the presentation. So go ahead, Relly Ripper.
I think it was a good presentation. I think it was good, but I don't think it was anything to blow you out the water. I thought it was going to be when it started with the Spider-Man Miles Morales. I was like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, I saw that in the chat too. I was like, this shit about to be crazy. I think where they messed up is where they dropped 4 nuke bombs like, yo, PlayStation Studios, PlayStation Studios, PlayStation Studios, PlayStation Studios. And from out of nowhere, they started doing mad third-party shit, mad indie shit. And I was like, yo, you should have they should have split that up better, where they had like PlayStation exclusive and indie, PlayStation exclusive, third-party. But as far as that goes, I think majority of people in the world are gonna have at least 3 out of the 5 top 5, 3 out of the 4 top 4. So I definitely like the Spider-Man Miles Morales. I like how that looked. I like how the new Horizon looked. I like how Ratchet and Clank look, and I like how
I forgot that.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank look fire. I like seeing little marsupials like Ratchet and Crash, and you can actually see the strands of hair on their body. I like shit like that. That's fire. I like Sackboy Adventures look good too. Astro, the little game with the robot, that looked good too, but you probably need PSVR. I think it was a really good presentation, and I was shocked by how many exclusives they're getting prepared already, because for the PS4, a lot of people don't notice that they dropped with hardly any exclusive. It took them like 3 years to start dropping the fire shit, like, SB's God of War. It took them a while to drop shit like that. So
yeah, they do.
I think it was good. And I say it's good. It probably would be great if PlayStation was the only system. But I'm looking towards the Microsoft presentation next month. So I think that they gave them a pretty good chance to one-up them. I don't know what Nintendo is doing right now, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. That's it. It was good. It was good. It was probably real good, but I wouldn't say it was great.
Who you passing it on?
I got one more thing to say. As far as what M14 said about, like, he wasn't blown away or whatever you saw and everything like that, that's not the end of their reveals for the summer. Rumor has it that they're coming out with more reveals for more games that's coming out in the future. And if you're lucky, SB, you might see God of War 2, but
As they
I heard they
should.
might reveal some games in August. So they're not done yet. What PlayStation said, and I read this myself, one of the directors or whatever, I'm not too good with remembering what his position was, but he's one of those higher people. He said they wanted to like broadcast a wide range of games, the wide range of games they have for the PS5. So they didn't want to just go full PlayStation. They wanted to be like, yo, we got a little bit of this for y'all. We got a little bit of this for y'all. We got a little bit of this for y'all. We got a little bit for every gamer. But they're going to bring more PlayStation exclusives in the future before the system even comes out. So I'm excited to see what they do.
As they should. Who you passing it off to?
How about you, Ski?
I didn't watch the whole shit. Like the funny, I don't get excited for these reveals. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like when the shit drop, I look into it. Whatever's fire, I fuck with. This one, I watched a few of the clips for like single games because I knew we were gonna be chopping it up about this shit. I saw the Ratchet and Clank. I'm hype about that. I played the last one they dropped for the PS4, the remake. The Odd World looked crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited about that. Yeah, no, I was like, I did the last one I played. I beat that shit twice in a week. Like I was like, the Odd World looked crazy.
You hype about that.
The funny shit is from the trailer, it looked like niggas, them niggas with you gotta die. Like I know the other one, like 100% the game where you got like in the trailer, them niggas were getting chopped.
They were going out.
I was like, hold on, you can't save all your niggas. Like
that's getting lit out.
I was saving all my niggas. Yeah, I'm like, I think you had to sacrifice niggas to like.
Maybe you gotta be nicer.
That
I
shit
don't
look
know.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't know, son. I don't know, but that shit, I saw like a buzzsaw. Them niggas ran right into that shit. It looks fire. I think I'm copping that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't cop at launch. I don't know. just a front maybe, but cop the shit at launch, get the Ratchet. But overall, I ain't really care for the presentation. I saw a couple of the games. Those are the two that caught my eye.
All right.
Yo, Duddy, you see that
what
shit?
up? What up? I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, Justin. We talking about the PS5 and yeah. So you came in the perfect time because based on what you've seen and what you've gathered, how do you feel about the PS5 and what they've presented thus far?
Well, as far as PlayStation 5 goes, I'm definitely gonna buy the PS5 regardless because I've been a Sony person from the beginning. But
at launch?
No, probably not at launch. Nah. I got to give it like 2 months for them to fix whatever they need to fix or release a second version of it because I need everything fixed. I don't want to get it and it be like,
dropping 2 versions already.
They always have issues and stuff like that, bugs and stuff they got to fix. I don't know how good they're going to be at and how fast they're going to be at fixing bugs and a bunch of other issues they have, which I'm sure they're going to have because it's like the newest thing. But Spider-Man Miles Morales is definitely
you already
I'm sold. Like the trailer. And you know what's funny? I just started playing Spider-Man, right? PlayStation 4 2018 release. And I'm not a big fan of it. I like it. Like the story's fine and everything like that. But the game is kind of weird to me. Like the gameplay, the controls are kind of weird to me. It seems a little old, like old school, like PlayStation 2-ish. But I'm going to get it just because he's a black character, number one. Number two, I'm going to get it because the trailer's fire. The score on the trailer is fire. The graphics are fire. And I don't know, like pretty much if this phone was on, I would have been able to give y'all more information on like there's another release, but I don't really remember the name of it. But there's like 2 or 3 titles I'm excited for. I just don't remember the other 2. But they look good so far. Spider-Man Miles Morales is pretty much the reason I'm going to get it, though. But I'm probably not going to have it on time like y'all because I'm going to be in Korea. And
I ain't going to have it on time either.
PlayStation 5. I'm definitely getting PlayStation 5, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's pretty much all I have on that PlayStation 5 topic. I'm waiting to hear. Maybe y'all know the games, or maybe I'll recognize it when y'all say it or whatever. But it looked good. It looked good so far.
I didn't see
So,
a game that felt like a must-buy for the console. For me.
So,
Well, the Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, like what do you call it? That was Resident Evil Village was kind of interesting to me, only for the fact that
Forgot about the Resident Evil shit.
Because instead of going the like biological weapon route, it seems like they're going more for like supernatural. But,
That's pretty dope to me.
Like as far as I go, I'm definitely not copping on launch. It's a wrap. I have too many things that are more important. Sony said they're going to be supporting the PS4 for the foreseeable future.
Mm-hmm.
There's old games that I still want to play that's going to be $20. It's just quiet, man. It's just
As they should.
I feel that I'm going to get away from playing video games as much, but like I feel that I'm going to probably not just have the PS5, but I'm going to either have a PS5 and a gaming PC or a PS5 and the Xbox. I don't know how that's going to pan out, but that's all based on my financial circumstances. I don't want to, I don't want to say something concrete right now, but I have the same exact sentiment that Relly Ripper had is how I feel. I wasn't awed at all, but I honestly didn't expect to be awed because, like Matthew said, my boy Antonio, it's like launch is never the only company that always has like great launches to me is Nintendo, and that's probably
I knew it.
Interests me the least. It's the company that interests me the least, but they have the best launches because they're so in tune with their first person material. Their first person product it's them. Like that's who that's what they represent. So Sony's not going to always have their best games dropping first. Even Microsoft is in between Sony and Nintendo, to where like Halo and Gears of War, they have a lot more weight than a God of War has. Like I'm actually shocked that Spider-Man could potentially be a launch title because I don't think the PS4 had a launch title like that. That was a big like Knack. A lot of people liked Knack, but Knack wasn't the same as like Spider-Man.
Yeah, Knack was fire, but yeah.
Or Spider-Man is gonna be, I think, for the PS5. But I'm like Justin said, I'm not going to buy a PS5 until everybody gets their thing. They test the system, like, yo, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm not in a rush. Honestly, after the summer, it's quiet for my PS4. Like my PS4 is gonna be an entertainment hub. It's not even gonna be a gaming system for a little while because I figure I'm gonna beat most of my games in the next month or so. I'm not gonna buy anything new. I'm gonna chill, focus on other things, and then come back maybe next year and see what the PS5 is looking like.
As you should.
Yeah.
If somebody gave you a PS5, what game would you want? That's
all right.
Like, out of all the games you saw, if they were all dropping.
All right.
Last of Us 2.
I think Last of Us 2 is PS4. Come on, son. Stop.
Yeah, it is. But I probably won't play it.
Okay. I feel you're gonna get the PS5 remastered Last of Us 2 because you know that's dropping. But all right, so I actually wrote down four games. I'm lying. That interested me. It was Astro Playroom, and
I like that.
Relly Ripper told me about that. He said that there was a VR version, but it seems like on the PS5 they're gonna bring it as a normal a 3D platformer, and it has elements of Mario and Sonic, and that was pretty intriguing to me because even though I'm not like a rabid fan of either or, there's games in each franchise that like I love. Then they had Little Devil. Skeet, you should definitely check that out. It looked like a fake Zelda. The only difference that
what is that one called?
Yeah.
Devil something. It's a 3-word title, but I only remembered Little Devil. But
that was a game with the dude that was sitting on the toilet, right?
Yeah.
No. That's the game with Chubby Link, right?
Yeah, Chubby Link.
Yeah, that's the same game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was
What is it?
like
Little Devil Inside?
The only difference
Yeah,
is
Little
that
Devil Inside. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. Okay.
What is it called?
Little Devil Inside.
Yeah.
I'm about to watch the whole trailer while we talk to each other.
Yeah, it is
I'm
what it is.
looking at it right now.
Resident Evil 8, you already know.
I'm looking at gameplay. This shit look crazy.
I got Resident Evil 1 through 7 on my PS4. So you know I'm gonna get 8. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
You know me? So
Matter of fact, SB had to tell me that Resident Evil Resident Evil Village?
Yeah, it's Village. But the 8
he had to tell me that was Resident Evil 8. Because I was like, no, that's not Resident Evil 8. But he told me that they did the font some crazy way and told you that was Resident Evil 8.
The way that they did it was slick because after the, I don't want to spoil it for y'all, so I'll let y'all see it. But you'll see the transit, like how they show it's 8. Like it's not even something that was really subliminal. Like you didn't know what the name of the game was or that it had anything to do with Resident Evil, but there's something that they do pretty overtly that'll show you that it's Resident Evil 8, and you'll see it when you watch the trailer.
Yeah, I noticed it after you mentioned it in the WhatsApp, but I ain't gonna say much more.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're talking about.
All right, so we any other topics involving gaming you guys wanna touch upon? Matter of fact, what games are you guys playing right now? M14, what are you playing right now?
Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Relly Ripper, how about you?
Move to somebody else, and I want to tell you what I got to say.
All right.
Oh shit! I'm still on BioShock.
All right. Justin, you said you playing
I'm playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. They just released another update. It's cool. I love the mode, the battle royale mode, and all of that stuff is dope. And Spider-Man.
Y'all scared to fuck with that right now?
What, the Warzone?
After this, y'all scared to fuck with that after this?
I've been waiting for y'all to get on that. Come on, stop playing with me.
Who's scared?
Yeah, I'll get on Warzone in a second. I'm the best man in the world at first person.
Yo, Jarrell, I didn't even know you play Warzone.
I don't, but I know I'm gonna be nice soon as I play.
Oh, it's
like, nah, I don't play. I'm gonna be ass, bro. But
I've been waiting for y'all. I've been waiting for M14. I'm actually waiting for M14. He been fronting. I saw you live stream an old Call of Duty game the other day on that boat level.
Yeah,
come on,
World War II.
Get on Warzone and let's live stream M14. You got some. Yeah. We could do damage on that.
Yo, Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Can 5 people play on the same team in Warzone?
Yep. It's the 5 is the max.
All right.
No,
as far as I know,
it's
as
5?
far as I remember, 5 is the max.
4 is the max.
4?
Quads.
So it's 4?
4 quads.
Oh fuck! All right,
Team deathmatch is unlimited. We could all be on the same team, but that's the $60 version. You got to buy the full game to do team deathmatch. But Warzone is free.
Yeah, that's what I got.
It's not Warzone. It's not free.
Y'all might want to download it now because it might take some time. It's 200 gigs. It's like 200 gigs.
I downloaded it already. I got that shit.
Yeah, but there's an update. There was an update yesterday, and it's gonna take a minute. So you might want to do it now. But
let me see.
Right now, I'm watching a Little Devil trailer. This game, I ain't gonna lie. Spider-Man might have to wait.
I like how that shit look.
Yeah, Spider-Man definitely gonna have to wait. This might be the first game I buy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What game?
Little Devil Inside. This game looks so interesting.
Oh, you saw it? Okay.
I'm watching it right now. This
that's what's up.
This game look amazing.
Yeah. All right. So Justin, since you weren't here last week, all right. Mm-hmm. Outside of whatever we spoke about pertaining to anime, what entertainment series are you looking forward? Like whether it's a movie, a TV show, or what are you looking forward to? What game are you looking forward to? And what are your plans for the summer?
So, damn, that's a loaded question. So look, y'all know I watch 4 new movies a day. So,
what you saw today?
I actually nothing because remember I woke up pretty late. I woke up at 3 p.m. today. So
mind you, that's 6 p.m. on our side, like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
on the east.
yeah, I watch a new show.
Yeah.
I watch like a new show every week, and I watch a new movie every day. So I you know how my life is. But Little Devil, right now, when it comes to games, right? I just watched the trailer, right?
There's a
That look
gameplay
fire.
video too.
Cyberpunk. I'm fiending for Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the PlayStation 5 after the first release, probably the second one. Movies, Candyman, without a doubt, Candyman.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
Wonder Woman 1984, but I could wait. I could wait on it. Damn, y'all should have had. Damn, if I knew we was doing movies, I would have had. This is.
I wasn't really feeling the first Wonder Woman movie.
Me neither. But it looked like they fixed it. But there's a few things I'm unhappy about already by seeing the trailer. But that's for another time. Let me see. What's that? There's a game where it's for PlayStation 4. I still didn't play it. Where your main character's a chick, right? And she hunts like robotic animals and dinosaurs and stuff. I don't know.
Zero.
Talking about Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's Horizon Zero Dawn, bro.
Yeah, and the
Horizon.
sequel,
But the second one looked amazing.
It's coming out for PS5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't played that yet either.
Spider-Man, Miles Morales, obviously.
Yo, Skeet.
Last of Us 2.
Nah, my bad. Justin Skeet. You have to hold off on the Miles Morales, son, until you get back over here. And you know why, son.
Yeah, I know. I already know.
Head over heels when you play that game, son. You knew who's going to go over here.
I'm going to want to watch that. My son going to want to watch that. Like, I wouldn't even do that. I still didn't watch the Sonic movie because he said he want to watch it with me.
Yeah.
When I come back to Korea. But,
Hurry the fuck up and watch that, bro. That shit fire.
No,
No. Yeah. I see you creeping with your next man. That's why I'm all up in your best friend. Looking back, our love was fake, I was tripping, but you was winning. I put on my time and you was distant. Not seeing clickers, I was blinded by them looks. I told you stay away from them bitches. The same bestie is the one that I'm digging. Ain't you mad, girl? So petty, girl. Looking like a bad dream, you was sleeping, girl. I built you up, but I wanna see you stressed, girl.